Oh, hell no. Yo, what is up YouTube? Alec right back here with another video. Welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new, be sure to click that subscribe button. I would appreciate it a lot if you guys did. In today's video, as you can tell by the title, we're going to be doing a tattoo tour. This is like one of the most requested videos across all of my social medias. Everyone on TikTok and Instagram has been asking what kind of tattoos I have, where'd I get them, to show everyone what I have. I haven't really gone in depth or in detail anywhere on social media about my tattoos or what I have. People have seen pictures and they've got kind of a rough idea, but I thought I would make this video because you guys wanted it so much. So before we get into today's video, I'm going to be going over where I got my tattoos, what age I was when I got my tattoos, what artist I used, how much they cost, as well as the pain rating. Yeah, so let's get into today's video. Okay, yo. Let's get this started by saying when I did get my first tattoo, I was 17 years old. I went with my dad. My first tattoo is actually this one right here. It is Roman numerals. It is a Roman numerals with a crown. It is for my grandpa's birthday. It stands for September 21st, 1961. That is his birthday. So growing up, my grandpa did not really like tattoos. When I was 17, I finally wanted to get my first tattoo. I went to a artist in downtown Dallas. He did do it underage. I mean, I'm not gonna say his name because he could get in trouble for it. However, he was a really good artist. He was an artist of my friend. He did a lot of my friend's tattoos. Actually, one of my friend's entire sleeves he did for him. The tattoo was about $120 after my tip. He did a very good job of it. I'll put a picture up right here on the screen of the tattoo itself. He did very well though. It has faded a little bit. It's been about 4 years almost. I am 20 years old, almost 21. I do want to get it touched up. The pain rating on this, I wouldn't say it hurt that bad honestly, because I have a lot of muscle in my forearms. The only part I would say that hurt was like right here by my wrist a little bit, but it wasn't too bad. Overall, it was an easy tattoo. It took roughly like 45 minutes to an hour to do. It wasn't very bad at all. I think the price range for that was really well. It wasn't that much, it wasn't too expensive, and overall he did do an awesome job. Okay, so moving on to my second tattoo. My second tattoo that I actually got was this bigger piece, which if you guys cannot tell, it is a tiger eyes. It's hard to tell because it is sitting on my forearm. Whenever you turn, it does make it look distorted a little bit. This was done by one of my dad's girlfriend's friends at the time. He is at Hill Country Tattoo and Arts in San Antonio, Texas. He did this for about $500. It took roughly 5 hours, five and a half hours. The pain rating, this one hurt like a bitch. Oh, it hurt so bad. I had to sit like laying on my stomach like this for about 5 hours. The worst part was right here by my elbow. That's the only part of any of my tattoos that have hurt me. I don't want to say it hurt to the point where I was like crying, but it really hurt a lot. I've heard a lot of people say that their elbow hurts very bad. Overall, he did a very good job on the tattoo, except I do want to go, whenever I get my bigger piece to finish off my half sleeve, I do want to have someone better go over it, just so that way it matches up and it looks a lot better and a lot cleaner, especially since it's been 3 years. This was the first legal tattoo that I got when I was 18 years old. My dad took me, we drove about 3.5 hours to get it. It was my first legal tattoo, but I didn't choose the best artist. No hate against C's. C's was really well artist. I just want someone else to go back over it just to touch up all the details that weren't finished or that got messed up in the process of healing and all stuff like that. Moving on to my third tattoo. My third tattoo was actually this one right here on my bicep. You guys probably will not be able to tell what it says, but I'll put a picture up right here. It actually says Chosen One. I got it because I saw a picture of Odell Beckham with it and I was like, yo, I really like that. I want that on my body. Being the stupid kid that I was, right after I graduated high school, a few days after, I went and got it, and it was roughly $140 after tip. The artist that I went to was in Wassup, Texas. He was not a good artist at all. His name was Fabian. I don't remember exactly what tattoo shop it was, but it was a Mortal Ink. It was a Mortal Ink. I wouldn't recommend anyone going there. That is probably the worst tattoo shop I've ever been to in my entire life. I will never go to the tattoo shop again. I'm actually considering getting this removed completely just to get it gone, so that way I can do what I actually want with my sleeve now that I've actually taken the time and planned out what I want to do with my sleeve in general. Moving on to my fourth tattoo would be my butterfly. So on my leg I have a butterfly. If you guys have not seen it already, I have a butterfly. I'll put a picture up right here of it. The reason I got the butterfly was because it has a lot of positivity behind it, a lot of love. I did get it at a tattoo shop here in College Station called Legacy Tattoo South. That is the tattoo shop that I will be working with for the entire rest of my sleeve. The artist who did it was named Tane. He did it for $200 flat. It took roughly 3 hours. It was really good. He did it in detail. I love it so much. This is one of my favorite pieces that I have on my body so far. The pain tolerance, it didn't hurt that bad. I do have a lot of muscle in my legs as well, so it didn't hurt like I thought it would. I sat there for about 3 hours and not complaining, just watching my phone, listening to music, playing games on my phone. Didn't really hurt me much. Moving on to my second to last tattoo, I did get hearts on my hand. A lot of you guys are probably wondering, why did you get hearts on your hand? Why a hand tattoo? I wasn't actually ever gonna get a hand tattoo, and I didn't want to get a hand tattoo. After seeing this on Jake Paul's hand, I did go and had Tane do it. This is actually my third to last tattoo. This is not my second to last tattoo. The pain rating of this was not very bad at all. Didn't hurt. Really, honestly didn't feel it. It cost me $100 along with my other tattoo. As a pair, it cost me $100. The reason I did get it though is each one of the hearts stands for one person in my family, like my immediate family, my mom, my dad, my 2 brothers, and my grandma. Like I said, I didn't really feel it. It didn't hurt me at all. The healing process though did really suck. I had to go get it touched up again because the hand is just such a hard part to heal on the body, just because you're constantly getting it wet, you're constantly doing a lot of stuff with your hands, so it's always getting stuff in it, water, soap. It's so rough to heal. Moving on to my next tattoo, I have a 7 on the inside of my forearm. The reason I got the 7 is it represents God's number. I'm a big Christian. I believe in God, along with everyone in my family. We all believe in God. It was, like I said, $100 as a pair with the hearts on my hand. This one as well did not hurt that bad at all. It was about the same pain tolerance as the one on my wrist, not very bad. It took about 5-10 minutes to do, not even. It's all line work. That's the second to last of my tattoos. Finally, the last tattoo is Roman numerals on my chest. Here, I'll zoom in so you guys can see it. That's what it looks like. The Roman numerals on my chest does stand for my grandma's birthday, February 14th, 1965. That is her birthday. She is a Valentine's Day baby. The pain tolerance of this one was actually pretty bad. I mean, I'm guessing because I had a lot of muscle on my chest. I don't know. They say that the less fat you have, the more it hurts because it's sitting straight on your muscle. I don't know. It was a very, very annoying feeling. Very, very annoying. It wasn't like any of the other tattoos I've had. This one hurt a lot more than the other ones. I don't know why. I really could not tell you why. Also, this tattoo cost me, what was it, 120, no, it was 150. It was $150 at a place in Mansfield. I can't remember exactly which shop it was. It was a place in Mansfield. I don't remember the artist's name. The artist was very cool, but the artist also was he got very annoyed because I would get on my phone like this, and I would look up at my phone, and he would get very annoyed, which I didn't like. I mean, especially if I'm paying someone to tattoo me, I understand like not being on my phone, but not if it's not affecting you. That's a big thing for me. Okay, so that was my tattoo tour. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys are new to the channel, like I said, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and stay tuned for next week's video. I post every week, twice a week, Monday and Friday at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. So be sure you guys be there or be square. I love you guys so much. As always, it's been Alec Wright.